This body of work really began as a desire to think through how photography can assist with iwi aspirations. I see a connecting point between how photography can then actually lead back into real live action in the world. So how might we act? How might we move forward? Ngāti Porou laid down a 100-year aspiration plan and dreamed forth visions that would mean that we have restored our river from 100 years from now. I began with thinking about how might I assist in photographing and documenting for people to know the state of our river. I really started to look for the knowledge comes from that relationship between our tipuna and the whenua, and that what I needed to learn was walking the whenua, and it would reveal itself to me. This is one of the largest slips in the whole of the country. The slip can be seen from satellite images, it's so huge. This is the visual evidence of the scale of that change over time. This whole scene really in one image encapsulates the devastation that's happening because of erosion. This photograph here and the bridge pillar photographs are human-made forms, and they're both measuring devices. We can see really clearly that even in a 3-year period, more of this erosion will cover this. It's already higher up on those bridge pillars than it was when I photographed them in 2020. Because it's 5x4 film, I don't take many shots. I have to wait until the light seems right, until everything's working the way that I want it to. So my process is very much slow, methodical. I've drawn on Moteatea, I've drawn on Waiapu Minute Book, Land Court records, listening to the voices of our tipuna, and through that identified a tairāwhiti lexicon of light, so a way that our tipuna understood and saw light, and that really impacted how I photographed. I was identifying terms for light and seeing that the way of describing light could influence how I went and photographed. A seasonal photographic maramataka, if you like. And if I could go back to the way the tipuna were thinking as they're sailing towards the land, seeing light strike Hikurangi at dawn. Imagine the excitement on board the waka after weeks at sea, seeing light reveal this new whenua. I really started to see my practice through a whakapapa lens. My whakapapa relationship with place, with Waiapu, with whānau land. What I'm aiming to do is to elevate and amplify the voice of the taiao, the voice of the river, and the voice of the species that are at threat here. And how might we bring their voices forward?